Hello and welcome. My name is DYC89 and I just want to start uploading these Apex Legends recordings that I happen to have kept. I only have 3 where I won. I've won a couple of times, thankfully, because I get paired up with a good team. They mostly do all the carrying, and I just like support. And well, at least I like to think that I supported, that I contributed to something. But I really want to start uploading them because, unlike, well, I only really played Fortnite as a battle royale, but I've never been interested in the battle royale. But Apex Legends is kind of changing that, and I want to start uploading these videos because I have them and I just want to get them off my hard drive. But also, well, this is something I think maybe I missed. I know something about YouTube is that you have to be consistent. I will have to like either live stream this every day or upload videos every day. And even then, it's not guaranteed it'll do anything to my channel. In fact, I don't think this will go anywhere neither. But the main reason why I want to upload this is mainly just as a footnote to myself. Because I'm starting to do a thing where I really want to make a game, a full game, even any way I can, and it's becoming easier as time goes on. Uh, Programs like Unity, Unreal Engine, I'm sure there's going to be new programs in the future, and I have 2 good friends that I met through, through supporting their indie game. That it's inspired me that, well, maybe I can learn. It's gonna take maybe years or several years before I can finish a game by myself, but it's possible. And I have done simple games. They're more like demos or prototypes than actual games. I'm still deciding if I want to continue using what was it? No, I think it was Game Fusion. It's been so long I even forgot the name. Uh, it was Click Team Fusion. That's what it was. Okay, I remember. Sorry, but yeah, Click Team Fusion is what I was using to make those games. But it's been so long now that I probably have forgotten a few things, and I wanted I wanted to avoid this by making videos about it. So I really don't know if I can talk for the entirety of this video, because it is a 19-minute video, and I'm still don't know if I want to speed it up. So I'm probably just gonna talk for 10 minutes and or less, and then I'll stop. I'll just let the video play by itself, because I do have 3 of them, and I do want to talk a little bit between those, mostly at the beginning. I may speed up a few because they were kind of boring, especially the last one where I was by myself, and the only way I could win is by just waiting it out and picking off the final team when they're weak from fighting the other team. I won. But for this first video, I just want to like explain this process of why I decided to upload a video about it. As I stated before, I'm not very good at this battle royale games. I started with Fortnite before it was even popular. I think they were just at season 2. They were just getting the ball rolling, and I didn't like it. I didn't really comprehend the mechanics behind building stuff. As the game progressed, people have found very useful mechanics and strategies with that building feature, because they were going for a battle royale Minecraft style kind of thing. And that's probably what started raising the popularity of the game. Plus, its visual art style was very appeasing. It wasn't this grimy old, like, basic battle royale games that were at the time, like PUBG and I forgot what was the other one. But it had to do something with zombies. H something. I forgot. But those 2 games were just like basic graphics and didn't look all that interesting. But Fortnite looks appealing. I like the visuals. The mechanics were fun. It didn't took itself seriously. Like it's just like, hey, let's all have fun with this crazy art style and this crazy mechanic that because it's chaos. This battle royale thing, it's chaos. and I don't particularly like chaos, but I'm starting to see the fun in this type of games. Uh, Especially when I'm being forced into a team. Now, normally my experiences with team play has been with like Call of Duty and Splatoon. Now, I don't like team-based games all that much because I either get a good team or I get a bad team. And almost 80% of the time, I get a bad team. However, in these battle royale games, it's even harder because there's like you die and that's it. Most of the time, you get wiped out. Very few chances is there for you to get revived and actually win. I'm sure there's been plenty of comebacks where that's the case, but I did find that frustrating, especially with Fortnite, because I would die, I would have to wait until I can get a new game, and then I would get the new game, and I have to wait until the battle bus is in a good spot, and I'll drop down, and two things would happen: either I die instantly, or I ended up being at one of the last top five or top five players, but I would have nothing because I wasn't hunting down other players and taking their loot, which would help me take down better players and taking their better loot and so on. So by the time I saw the last guy, he would just shoot me once and I would be dead. And I couldn't even shoot them back because I still had like these crappy guns. So I didn't like that. And then also I didn't like that there by the time I see the last the last player, they had built a fortress around them. Like I couldn't go past that because they saw me coming a mile away, or they hear me coming close to them, and I had no weapons to kill them with. So I just wasn't enjoying Fortnite as much as I thought I would, despite its aesthetic, being nice to look at. I even downloaded it recently again so I could play with a friend, and that just never happened. While in Apex Legends, I did play it with a friend and I had fun. We were both bad at the game, but I was having fun. And then since I'm subscribed to a YouTuber called Philip DeFranco, or SXy Phil, as when I knew him back in the day, uh, he was saying that, oh man, this game is fun, even though I still suck at it, but it makes me feel like I suck less, like I'm not the one to blame, and partially because you're forced into this team play. And when you see others fail, well, that can make you feel better, like, oh, okay, well, I lost because it's 1 versus 3 and my team fall apart. Or I could also suck because then you could be like, oh man, I left my team down, it's because of me that we lost. Things like that. However, I'm starting to enjoy like me being a supportive class, because I just feel that that's improving my chances of winning than me being an aggressive class. I'm overall enjoying this like support, the support mentality, and I hope I can continue enjoying the game being a support class. What else I can add? Oh yeah, well, because as I was saying, like that comment from Philip DeFranco, it made me jump back into the game, and that's when these videos start coming from. Like I started winning after a long period of just losing, and I was about to like not try anymore and just delete the game from my console. I noticed that it was free, so I didn't need PlayStation Plus. I didn't need to pay anything. There's really no microtransactions at the moment. There's no there's few costumes for each character. There's not a lot of weapon customization other than skins, which I don't really care about. And the only thing you can use your money on is just to show support, which is great. Like, it has microtransactions that you don't feel forced to put money into the game to get what you want. The only thing that's locked is 2 characters, which is the guy that's leaving that toxic gas and Mirage, who leaves the decoys. And because of how the game is, like, you don't really need those characters. Like, I'm enjoying right now playing as the medic, or Lifeline, I believe her name is. I'm enjoying playing as Blood Hunter, and I also enjoy playing as Wraith, I've tried playing with the other, like I had to play with the other classes because there was an achievement based like locked down to that, and I was doing good actually. Uh, I managed to get a team where I would win. And if hell, one of those games I didn't do anything. The guy was a total beast and beat the whole, beat everyone by himself. I feel like the only purpose I had was just healing him with my drone. The guy did everything. I didn't even touch a dude. So I got all of the achievements based on winning with a certain character. Well, more like with a certain character type. Oh dear, I've attacked almost for 11 minutes now. And I'm going scramble minded. So I'm just gonna stop here. I'm gonna leave the rest of these 9 minutes be the game volume, not me talking anymore. I'm gonna continue this conversation in the second video. I don't really like having these scripted. I just talked at the top of my head, and hopefully that's enjoyable. I may write down just topics to talk about, at least so I'm not so scatterbrained on what I'm talking about. But overall, I guess to TLDR, Battle Royales, I didn't like them. I tried Fortnite, I quickly dropped it. Apex Legends, I had a very rough start. I was about to drop it, but because I started hearing that, you know, just give it a try, I won. I started winning. I kept losing, but it started being less frustrating when I lost, because I finally had a taste of victory. Finally had a taste of a goal to look forward to. And as I'm starting to win more games, or have very close games where I feel that I'm doing good, like I'm not just dropping in doing nothing or dropping in and dying, I actually feel like I'm the one, I'm being a better player. So maybe if I keep playing, and I'll start to enjoy this game more. I'm definitely looking forward what are they going to do for updates. I mean, they are saying that they're gonna work on this game just as much as Fortnite. They're gonna, you know, they have a long year expectancy of this. So hopefully maybe the new updates or DLC or whatever they're gonna add is gonna be good. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. Gonna leave you with the rest of this video, and I'll continue this conversation on the next one. Well, that's all from me. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care and have fun playing. Lates.
Taking a med kit. 1 sec.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring. Check your positions. Let's explore this way. Forget that.
Using a med kit. 1 sec.
Just a spin. 1 second.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Deploy and help drone. Might be something good this way.
Taking a moment to heal. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Healing my wounds. I need help.
In. Hostile spotted. Syringe here.
I need it.
Target over there.
Heard that.
Target spotted.
Calling upon nature's blade.
Spotted. Double timing.
hostile on Scotty. Recharging my.
Spotted.
Reloading.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect. He's gonna make it. One sec.
Another hostile on Scotty. Reloading. Taking a moment to heal. Body shields here. Level 2.
In progress.
Say one, we're all
Care
inside
package
this
being
ring.
delivered.
Healing my wounds.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Thank you.
This way.
We're down. Reloading.
Contact.
Taking fire.
You are the Apex champions.